firsthand a couple of weeks ago what this man is capable of doing tonight. Strowman wants to be Universal Champion, and what Braun Strowman...
You don't. Let me tell you, Braun Strowman has come on the scene as
he'd be the first person to win WWE World Championship. Lesnar, you're talking about someone who has dominated for 20 years in the illustrious career, that he's only been in the ring for a match with Brock Lesnar. He is the longest reigning active champion in the WWE. Reigns of over 300 days in the last 25 years.
but I don't think we've ever seen a triple threat match of this magnitude.
Brock Lesnar, a winner of the 2003 Royal Rumble match, hasn't fared 15 at this event. Remember, Lesnar does not have to be pinned.
The following contest is a triple. First, weighing in at 385 pounds, Kane!
Ladies and gentlemen of the Champion's Corner, the reigning Lesnar!
Again, rules. First man to gain pinfall. Listen to what you just said. Brock Lesnar is taunting Braun Strowman.
I think the playbook is going to go out of the window real quick here.
Great analysis, but wow. And now it's Strowman.
How do you plan for something like that?
Rex. Oh my Lord. Braun's a knee to the jaw.
Yeah,
Brock got him back.
Lesnar just threw a bomb.
Slammed by Kane. It's Strowman now.
Just bulldozing Kane.
Shook the champion.
Yeah, it would have knocked out a lesser man.
But Brock looking to regroup. Kane now has Strowman where he wants him. Strowman just punched the chair out of Lesnar's head and then floored him.
God, man. Saw a look in Brock Lesnar's eyes that I've never seen before.
There's the knee. There's the knee that caught him on the ear. And now Lesnar. And there's the right.
And that didn't scramble Strowman's brains. I don't know what will. That right.
Lesnar. And Braun Strowman is a one-man wrecking machine. How do you stop Brock Lesnar? Seriously.
Braun Strowman, I mean,
guy needs, and what I meant to say was, how do you stop Braun? I mean, let's get. And Braun Strowman with a table, it's just not a sight you want to see. Outside the ring.
Braun Strowman, guys, is trying to let the world know.
How the hell Brock Lesnar wasn't knocked out by that is beyond me.
And then hit Brock, when he come back with a big right hand, you wonder about yourself.
That table. Again, what does the monster need with a table? Good way, Book.
Exactly. Braun Strowman is in total control.
To his feet. Two behemoths and Strowman. Choke slam! German suplex to Strowman!
Brock is not going to lose the title that way, guys. Rattle your brain a little bit.
Brock Lesnar just went to beast mode. Over for the title! Kane breaks it up.
Wonder.
He was driven through with authority.
And now he's doing this to Kane.
He easily picks up Kane and Strowman. Shoulder. Who knows what he's thinking?
Tell you, Kane is not ready to give it up.
Measuring Braun Strowman. Could it be the Big Red Machine's night? Choke slam to Lesnar, just dragging Kane around the ring. This is freaky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. He just German suplex Lesnar. He picked him off the Booker. The look on your face right now is incredible. Look at the power of Strowman to waistlock Brock Lesnar into a German suplex out of the ring. I'm not an expert on strongman. Lesnar out here at ringside. This is a very uncomfortable situation for us and for Lesnar. Wait, 385 pounds to have a gas tank like that. Uh-oh. The German again.
Stand in front of me, Cole.
And Brock Lesnar. Dragging Lesnar back out to the table.
Strowman's face bounced off the top of the table.
Brock Lesnar with a fist moment, and he's strong as hell.
There was nothing cunning about that, Booker. That was brute force.
We have nowhere to go.
I'm about to throw the German guy in front of me.
Strowman!
He's dead.
Braun Strowman!
They're willing to go to retain his Universal title.
And now Kane's back. Kane up top.
Oh, wow!
Kane
Moved. He is lifeless under the announce table.
talking about. Strowman just whipped the table. Just picked up the table and tossed it.
I can't believe
Out of the way. Get the hell out of here. And now Strowman with a champion back in the ring. And Braun Strowman looking somehow to win the Universal Champion. And Braun Strowman now has the champion in his sights. And now Strowman wants to punish him. He realizes it's going to take more than a power slam by Braun Strowman. And now Kane.
I hear this is nothing new.
Champion Brock Lesnar.
How many men have we seen go down? Join the list.
Braun Strowman back on the apron. Kane driven into the monster. Brock hooks the leg. Ladies and gentlemen, Lesnar retains the Universal. What an incredible match.
Pure chaos, pure but Brock Lesnar remains your Universal and still the Universal Champion. Oh, is the name of Lesnar's F5 maneuver, because that's what it looks like just ran through ringside.
And he's screaming that you didn't beat me, that you didn't.
Very soon.
Lesnar survives.
Kane and so is Braun Strowman all under the same roof. This is a volatile situation.
Perhaps the most celebrated athlete in the HISS champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Heyman.
To climb in 4 weeks at the Royal Rumble event. Because Brock Lesnar among men gunning for Lesnar's title. And earlier tonight, we had a very tense discussion in the...
Together, we contain the rampage. I don't care about you or Brock Lesnar. I'm gonna do it on my own terms.
Braun Strowman, Kane's the Universal Champion. Brock Lesnar does not have to be defeated to lose.
Ladies and gentlemen, New Year's resolution is to once again continue to heavyweight champion Brock Lesnar! Come on, how else would you explain against challengers? Challengers! Challenger! Beast versus the monster versus the machine against both Braun Strowman and Kane. If Braun Strowman beats Kane, Brock beats Braun Strowman. Brock Lesnar loses the Universal Championship. Notice I never said if someone beats Braun. Spoiler! Brock, I know what the announcers always say in situations like this. But in my opinion, Brock Lesnar defends the title. Brock Lesnar, you can line up Braun Strowman. Brock would defeat Kane. You can line up all 30 members, have them fight Brock Lesnar collectively or individually, and Brock Lesnar... You're looking at the most dominant champion in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment, and it goes like... Brock Lesnar fears no challenger. Brocksters and Brock Lesnar highly doubts that Kane favorite is the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champ.
Now, Paul, he warned us of this earlier tonight. The Big Red Machine, Kane, marches to the ring. There might not be fear in the eyes of Lesnar, but I think he cannot wait to get his hands on the beast. And now Lesnar realizing the size of the Big Red Machine. Lesnar, and just like that, a choke slam to the champion.
Wow.
And it just set up like Kane.
Lesnar is laughing at Kane.
Wow. These superstars were set down by GM Angle, who's up here on the ramp. Lesnar with a smile on his face. Went right after the Big Red Machine. Tearing down the Big Red Machine. Welcome, everybody, to Monday Night Raw. Over on SmackDown Live, they've got a mess with who's in charge of that show, but we have no problem letting you know General Manager Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble.
With so many questions unanswered, you know the Beast Incarnate wants to feed at Royal Rumble. Will it be...
Last week, Braun, Strowman, and Kane. Unfortunately, that match did not have a decisive winner. And by the end of the night, I will determine who Brock Lesnar's next opponent will be. But
live in Providence, Rhode Island, it is the monster.
Strowman has a very compelling case for our general manager.
Look at the eyes of Kurt Angle, man. The eyes.
Kurt, I earned the opportunity to face Brock Lesnar. That's why you should pick me to be Brock Lesnar's opponent.
The Big Red Machine, Kane, and guys, we saw at the top of the program what these two...
Fortunately for these two, it's a Big Red Machine and a monster, both with their eyes set up tonight.
He's scared now.
20 years. So there's no way that's list of victory.
all right, guys, before things get out of hand, Kane. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Kurt Angle, what a major announcement from Kurt Angle tonight.
Not in the least.
Top rope.
That was a message.
And now Kane and Lesnar squaring off. The Big Red Machine and Lesnar with an F5. Wow. The Beast. Angle, that's right.
Well,
you made the match.
If this is any sort of preview as to what's going to...
The Universal Champion, that's Brock Lesnar. That's a real man, dog.
Reinforce the ring because there's a championship in 6 weeks at the Royal Rumble event. A colossal. And Lesnar taking it back. Get used to it, Brock, getting started live on Monday Night Raw. Because coming up next, Seth Rollins, seconds away from the Universal Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar. But first, we want a champion in Corey. Kane did just that.
The Big Red Machine lived up to his word and then from the Big Red Machine.
But look at this. Just like Kane does, Brock Lesnar would spill out to the ring. And obviously, General Manager Kurt Angle, Corey, felt something was going to be brewing.
Destroy one another before we head to Philadelphia for the Royal Rumble.
And remember, Braun Strowman, the...
Paul Heyman and the Universal Champion, Brock
Lesnar defends the Universal Championship against not only Kane, but Braun lose his championship.
It almost seems inappropriate to use Brock Lesnar and Jeopardy in the same...
Kane beats Braun, Kane would become champion. Braun beats Kane, Braun would become champ.
Heyman, and I am the advocate for the ratings. There's a code, a credo in this industry, and it's calling both my client and I have a lot of respect for, but we always in need of a new style, always in need of new marketing of the product, both to the core audience and to the general public for being a bit of a hypocrite. Because I think we've gotten away, and it takes away from the historic nature of the old school way of promoting a Universal title match. Challenge the Universal Champion. Say, I am worthy. I'm the one that can main event better than you. I can take you down. I can Universal Heavyweight Champion. Step up to Brock Lesnar. The Universal title now is marketed as, I don't like it. And honestly, Brock Lesnar whining and kvetching, because if you remember last week, Brock Lesnar, the same way Brock Lesnar is going to do at Kane and Braun Strowman, Beast Champion, which is again what we've gotten away from. But here's where we're going. Will Brock Lesnar pin Braun Strowman, or will Brock Lesnar? This is the most dominant champ that can beat the baddest dude on the planet, that can outfight this Ultimate Fighter, the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion, Barun.
There is ready for a fight in 3 weeks. Will the prediction come?
Huge fan of Brock Lesnar and what he's capable of, but we're talking about the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Could be 2 good big men. No way.
Behind!
Whoa, wait a minute.
Kane attacking Lesnar from behind! And now Brock fighting back!
Get the locker room back out here. We're gonna have a repeat of last week.
And look at this, now it's Strowman! The monster among men, Braun Strowman, with taste and driving it into the cage! Strowman!
Yeah, but Strowman's not finished yet.
Oh, Kane!
What is Braun Strowman doing?
Oh my God!
No!
No way.
Get held on! Get out of the way! Just moments ago, Kane and Brock Lesnar fighting in the backstage area went from out of nowhere. The monster.
Braun Strowman would monster handle.
It's to the big red machine, Kane. Strowman with the road case, and then there used a grappling hook to wrap up the truss, and then the superhuman strength is. And our cameras kept rolling.
Easy, bud. Come on. Take that. Come on. Be careful of this neck, guys. Got it. Turn in. I didn't even see him coming.
Out of the way! Hands of Braun Strowman. First, that was our champion, Brock Lesnar, who was being stretchered out of the arena. And
Damn right I'm coming.
Okay. I'm coming. Get me out of here.
No, you gotta come.
Good. Okay.
Brock Lesnar feet stumbling away, but
It's got to be considered just short of miraculous.